So we're now going to look into more complicated tools that we can use. First tool up, we're going to just use, going to change my circle tool to do a circle with a given radius, and I can set in my radius. I'm going to type that in to be 30, no, 15, and then I'm going to hit OK. Now this will allow me to essentially stamp circles around, which is very useful. What I'm going to do to this circle right now is I'm going to take a little chunk out of it, because this will help me to demonstrate some of the tools we're going to use now. So first tool I'm going to use, I'm going to select my object, and I go onto the transform tool, and there's a lot of options down here, and some of them are incredibly powerful and useful for us. The first one we're going to look at is mirror. Okay, mirror the image, and it takes what I've selected, and I can replace it or repeat it, and I can click OK. And now I need to mirror, draw in the mirror line that I want to use. So I can draw a mirror line here. I can undo that. I can try it again. Your mirror line doesn't need to be straight. It doesn't need to be going vertical or horizontal. It can be any which way you want. So it allows you to do that. My next tool that I'd like to demonstrate is the rotate. Now what this will do is it will take your object and it will rotate it around a point that you specify, and it will either replace it or it will repeat it as a given number of times. Now this angular rotation is how far around the arc of the circle it's going to go before it repeats it. So if it repeats it every 30 degrees and I have 11 repeats, that gives me 12 including my original. So therefore 360 divided by 12 is 30 degrees, and that will give me 12 evenly spaced objects around a central point. So I'm going to click OK. I'm going to find my center point here, and there's my objects around the center. Very useful making clocks or any kind of patterns that might be to do with flowers or anything like that. I'm going to undo that. I'm going to show you one last one for now for this video, and it's very similar, but it's called circular array. Now you'll notice with the last one the object's rotated. With this one, same settings, same 30 degrees and 11 repeats. Hit OK, and I've hit this one. The difference in this tool is the object, the orientation, the way up of the object stays the same all the way around the arc that's being rotated around. Okay, so that's two different tools. They work in very similar ways, but they have a different outcome of each one.